Hey everybody, Omega Alden plays Civilization 6 Gathering Storm continues with our Dido of Phoenicia game here. We are up against the Arab people. They've only got 2 cities left, and we pretty much got this one on lock, I think. You know, I may be speaking a little too early, but what else am I going to do if not speak early? Not going to do anything at that point if I'm just keeping my mouth shut. So yeah, we'll speak up and speak regularly. I'm gonna put a campus over here, in between these 2 mountains. We do have a source of iron now, so we will be able to upgrade our warrior at some point. Our caravel did a great job over here, taking Mecca for us. Our battering ram is moving into position. Our boys are ready. So we have a plan, I think. I don't know if it's a good plan, but it's an interesting plan. And oftentimes, to me, an interesting plan is better than a good plan. I don't know. Some of you will probably be like, you're a fool. But you know what? That's why some of you tune in, I think, is because I go a little crazy here and there. I don't stick with the bread and butter. I'm moving on to your other, well, I don't know what's a good comparison to bread and butter. I'm moving on to something else. I've got you know, there's kiwi around. It might be mixed in. It's sweet and delicious. It's there. We don't just need bread and butter. We got other stuff that I can't name right now. So press gangs, colonization, oligarchic legacy. I like this combination. I'm a fan of this combination. Now it's time to figure out where we need to go. And the answer is almost always nationalism. And today, maybe is no different. Maybe. So I am interested in privateers, potentially. Yeah, let's get privateers first as a potential thing. Because we don't know if we're going to have gunpowder here. I mean, we're about to know if we're going to have gunpowder. We don't currently have any idea. Let's see, let's do an attack. Finish you off with Cairo's defenses. You can come over here and help us with this this boat situation. You have a coffin, right? So he can heal the full immediately. This is what happens to your walls when you mess with me. Okay, I think that boat can handle it on its own, potentially. Let's send you guys to create a little havoc here. I would like you guys to gang up on this caravel. I don't want him putting up a fight when we're trying to take a high strength 59 defense city here. We have to work together on this one. Right, can you make it through here? The answer is a resounding no, but hey, Auckland is here. Dude, Auckland is amazing. What's everybody's stance on Auckland? Nobody has invested in Auckland. Dude, do you guys not understand the ability? Because I do. Shallow water tiles you own provide +1 production. Additional +1 when you reach the industrial era. How awesome is that, brother? All right, our boat's coming in here to help us finish the job. Mecca, we've marked you for the harbor, so we're paying attention down there. I really wish you could queue up a building you don't yet have the ability to make, and then it would make it when you did have the ability.
More science into.
But mainly, because I don't want to mess up the policy here. In general, that's not super useful. And it's kind of weird to think about, so I shouldn't be requesting things I don't necessarily want, because you know, you have to be reasonable with your requests. If you make weird requests like that, people are just gonna ignore you. And then where are you in life? You're nowhere. You're being ignored by Sid Meier, and then what happens? Life is horrible at that point. You go home crying. If you're already home, you just continue to cry because that's what you've been doing the whole time. All right, battering ram. Stick it out right here. You're hanging out with Ferdinand. Ferdinand, bringing the battering ram on the ship. He knows exactly how to get things done. All right, let's see. So I really want to just get rid of the big boys here. I don't really mind the rest of you guys, but we probably should work on getting them taken care of before we move in on the city here. Just, you know, just to keep it sane over here. We've cleared the territory. Now we don't have to worry about shenanigans. We need to get our archers over here to help us out, because I need like a coordinated effort here. We are getting niter, by the way. Where are we getting niter from? Found 5 results. So that's not us. Our city down here is founded on niter. So we're getting some there from Sidon of Crater Lake. That's not us. That's not us. That's also not us. So we're getting one source. One source of gunpowder here. And it's coming directly from our city. Do we have any more that's visible within the territory for us to tap? And unless I missed it, the answer is no. No, we don't. So that's fine. Make sure Nora doesn't have something there. And what about our city location over here? It's looking like also the answer is no. But we do enjoy that spot. Mecca, we had to double check you. You don't have anything for us, right? Correct. Fair enough. Okay, you guys chill. How are you supposed to get back to us, by the way? Do you just need to go, like, back up and around here? This looks like a pathway for you. And I'd like to bring you home. We're not trading away our gunpowder. Our gunpowder is going to be used to make frigates, which are highly desirable for our empire. Our navy is looking forward to having frigate friends. I said frigate. Alright, Homs is now ours. So you're just down to this city right here. I don't know if you know this, sir. That's not a very good position to be in. In case you were wondering. Let's see. You have a bunch of swordsmen over here. That doesn't bother me much. I'm more... Let's see. Can I get his guy to attack at all? I don't know. We need some of you guys to maybe go back and heal, and then we just start pounding away. We do have a Cothan here, so we're in a good spot. There's only one of our cities right now that's missing a harbor. And that is Mecca. Everybody else is either building one or has one. Because we do have these two going as well. Lest I forget and make a fool of myself. Alright, we're going over here. Let's see, I don't really want to break anything. I'm fine with taking some of these units from him. We'll move in. We'll do some ranged attacks. He doesn't stand a chance. He thought he did. But there's nothing left for him here. We just need to... Let's see. We need to move you guys out of here. Get full strength guys in to attack, or, you know, mostly healed up guys in to attack. You can attack, and you... Oh, we've managed to stop it healing as well, so... So yeah, you are in some troubles. And we are looking good and strong. Let's actually get an entertainment hub over here. Let's see. So we want to keep those for canals. Let's go ahead and drop an entertainment complex right over here. I could pillage turtles. You're my friend, Antioch, aren't you? You're not my friend anymore. We were once friends. I miss the days when I could count on you. Okay, let's continue moving you guys in. It's only a matter of time now because he's not putting up any defense over here. And he's not getting any healing back. So the Arab Empire will fall to Phoenicia because of their own actions against us. Now, there's no peace here. I mean, that gold per turn was pretty good, to be honest with you. Probably better than the city we're getting here. But it's the principle of the thing. Gain 75 gold. Military units get plus 50 for doing their thing. Speaking of that, you have an extra charge, sir. What? And you have oh, your loyalty. That's right. So we can use this and still keep you active. Oh, he's so hurt. He's so hurt. Alright, can we get you out of here, Caravel? You're fully healed, right? Yes. Oh, you know what? Detach from the battering ram. It's only slowing us down right now. You guys need to heal. Alright, you can return. And then let's get you to plunder this for some bonuses. I don't want to put you guys in jeopardy here. We got to keep it cool and calm. All right, my friend. You begin work on your settler here. You know what? You get to buy a settler. That's what you get. So you're going to be the one that founds our city over here. I hope you're enthused. We took non-monumentality for you. And that took a lot of, I don't know. Basically, I had to accept that I was going to take a lot of crap in the comments from going with that. But I was prepared. I know it's coming. I've seen it all before. So can we get rid of this ship? Because if we can get rid of this ship, we are in a good spot. Yes, we can get rid of the ship. Thank you. Because now the city's a lot easier for us to contend with here. We still don't want to go too crazy. And having that horseman attack there might have been, you know, a little excessive, but I think it's probably fine. Alright. So, this war is going well. as far as things go here, I think we take Grandmaster's Chapel, giving us the opportunity to use some of our faith to purchase military units. All right, you're going in there. That's your goal. That's going to be a +3 city. What other continents are there around here, by the way? So could we settle? We could settle over here. This is Laurasia, which is a different continent than us. But it looks like we're not having loyalty problems if we were to settle over here. So I'm going to send you into... Let's put you here. Here. I need you to... I'm just going to control you manually. But I know where I want to take you. We need a granary. You know what? Just buy a granary. You're making settlers. You were making a settler. You're going to make one. We're going to buy you a granary. We'll buy you a lighthouse as well, maybe. Just give you some extra bang for the buck here. You need a granary. You can build yours a little faster. Do we need walls? That seems a little unnecessary up here. So I'm going to go ahead and veto that one, even though I was the one that tried to make the decision to begin with. My mind's scattered. All right, Francis Drake. I think I actually want to give you just the doubling up there. Renaissance and Industrial Era. We already have Renaissance and Industrial Era, correct? Right, from you? Yeah. So we'd be doubling up on the same thing here. I really like your ability, so just fire it off, sir. And you're coming home. You're coming home soon. Ziz. What's your goal here, Ziz? Let's get you a library and then a tree. How's our city down here of Mecca? It's still not big enough for the harbor. I just gotta, check in on it occasionally. Important business. Don't want to get it twisted. All right. We've done it. Vengeance has been fully executed for the taking of Ziz back in episode 2, I think. When he tried to give us crap, we never forgot. We gave him peace for a little while. But peace in Civ can only be temporary. There is no permanent peace. As Canada's about to find out. I think Canada has to be next. Is that true, though? Canada's in the middle of the pack. I don't know. I still feel some probably unwarranted aggression towards Canada right now that I'm looking to take out, directed upon Canada, because that just seems logical to me, at least. Maybe not to everybody else, but you know what? You do you. And that's all there is to it. Live your life by those words of you do you. And there will be only, I would say positive things, unless you happen to be kind of a terrible person. In which case, maybe do a little less of you. A little more of somebody else. Auckland. Dude, we need you. You don't even know. Brussels. We could become Susies with Brussels. But Auckland is so good, so I'm holding out. What's our sitch here? So naval tradition. Naval tradition we should pick up anyway. We can get a couple more envoys along the way. Let's pick up Brussels now. And then yeah, we can deal. We're on a path to nationalism though. Okay, let's finish guilds. Let's take these and then let's move on. Slow it down a little bit, but you know, we can get Auckland on our side. And Auckland is awesome, in case you were wondering. They're pretty sweet. They're gonna give us a lot of benefit in this map. Alright, so you guys heal. And then we will head towards Canada. And I guess I'm going east because I was thinking of these cities in Canada. But really Canada, we could hit going west as well. I don't know what's faster or better. It's just it is a possibility to go that way. But I'm going east. I don't know if it's the best plan, but we can settle a city over here. We can take Charlottetown. We can take Halifax. I don't know how we're gonna deal with Rome, because Rome's loyalty is gonna be a concern unless we burn Halifax to the ground and replace it with our own city, which is a possibility. Seems a little extreme, if you ask me. Please move this guy out of the way. You're healing him. You're sitting there and you're healing right now. And I don't appreciate or respect that. So, just thought you should know. Okay, Canada. Get denounced. He has 161 grievances against us. Which I guess I understand. I don't like it, but I do understand it. +1 amenity if adjacent to water. You know what? Let's just get zoning commissioner. I'm not gonna help you here. Let's buy a trader in our capital. So Canada, we've denounced you, and that means we can actually declare war on you in a few turns. In case you were trying to keep track. So that's really the spot I want to put this, but I guess I'm going to go settle on the horses instead, because I want to get this thing going. I don't want to delay. And so we've got a size 4. We've got a free builder. Dude, I like it. I am a fan. That's fun. That's fun right there. Alright, so we are heading... Everybody's heading east. Insufficient housing, insufficient amenities. I guess we can give ourselves the housing. And everybody starts moving towards Charlottetown. Do we burn these things down? Like, because we could burn Charlottetown down. It's trash, right? I'm not trying to be offensive to you, Canada, but you have a size 1 city over here. We could instantly replace it with a size 4. And so I think you got to do something like that. It's the only logical thing. So we're going to queue up a settler after the Grandmaster's Chapel over here as well. How are you guys doing? Is this fished? That definitely appears to be fished. I see little boats there. Fishing boats. Do we have anything interesting over here? No, not really. It's a nice looking area. People would like growing up here, I think. The ocean looks beautiful. The mountain ranges are a spectacle to behold. Lake Redba's over here. You go there on vacation. It's a good area. I believe in it. That's why I invested all this time into picking it up. Because my people believe in the land. They respect the land. Apologies, my dude. I didn't mean to make you upset, even though I might be breaking that promise soon. Where's your... Because you have a city here. And if we settle within 9 tiles of that... So if we settled like right here, you might not get mad at me. But then we'd be settling on a pretty trash tile. But you wouldn't get mad at me, so maybe. I don't want you to be mad at me is the thing. I have a lot of respect for you, sir. I'm gonna open some trading routes with you, just to make you aware of the friendship. Alright, we have a little... Ooh, we have gunpowder up here. Gunpowder, everybody! It exists. Speaking of that... Oh, we don't have square rigging just yet. Next turn. Next turn, we get to begin making our first boat here. With real ranged action on it. That's exciting. I'm ready. We have time to get our battering ram into action. Because we can't declare on him just yet anyway. So Carthage is going to be our new capital, which I think...
there is little man has made. Man
I mean, that makes sense. I am Dido of Carthage, after all. So having it be capital number 2 is fitting. Okay, Auckland. Oh, we need one more point. I thought... Didn't Divine Right get us a point? Am I wrong? I guess I'm wrong. No need to get Divine Right then. Because it's not going to get us the stuff we crave. Or was it... Did I want something from here? No. No, I didn't. Okay. Just double checking. A governor title. We'll get colonialism after this. Because we need those envoys. Man, I really want that extra one. Oh, what does it say here? Recruit a great scientist. What are our prospects there? Dimitri? We're getting 7 great scientist points per turn. Which is apparently more than everyone on this game. So, all in due time. Due time being too long of a period of time as far as I'm concerned. But it's all in due time. Alright, caravels, you guys are looking good. Let's go get rid of this. And this. We do have a spot here for somebody to come snag. Did we lost our scout at some point? Let's see, let's get you up here. I can't see this land here. That's fine. Charlottetown gets 3 tiles next to it that are attackable, so Canada's in some trouble coming up soon. Halifax also has 3 tiles that can attack it. They've already built their harbor for me, which is much appreciated. So that one, you know, we just move right in. We, instead of calling it a harbor, we're like, hey, that's a Cawthon, and then, you know, we move on. It's good times. I like it. All right, let's go chop this. Charlottetown, you made it to size 2. Nobody ever thought you could do it, especially not me. I didn't have any faith in you, sir. Alright, so a frigate in some amount of turns. We'll work on getting extra output over here. We'll get you upgraded. And you will be our first frigate producer, because you can make it pretty fast. And we're going to have to wait for a little while before we can start making another one. Halab. Let's get walls built here. You're a decent sized city. I would rather not have any chance of losing you, so I'll go out on the limb a little more than in some of these other territories here. Canada. Hello, sir. We now have the battering ram within range. What's our timeline here? 2 turns. 2 turns before we can declare war on our friend of Canadian origins. Do we have a replacement settler coming? We have these. I really do want to just make my own cities over here. Alright, you get deleted. You are our first South American city, and this gives us the keys to the kingdom in the future. That will allow us to change our capital once again for future shenanigans. So this is it's a good foothold to have. Because we do have to change our capital like 4 times in this, or to go to 4 separate continents, I believe. I'll have to look at it specifically. We're not giving up our gunpowder, sir. It's too important to us. Rome's impressed. And when Rome's impressed, I feel a little better about myself. Because I think they've got their eyes on the expansion prize, and I like the expansion prize. Alright, we'll get a point with Vilnius. Getting free envoys with people, especially if it gets you some bonus level with it, is usually pretty good. Double check, but I'm pretty sure we have to wait 1 more turn. Yep. Alright. You guys, you're looking quite ready. Is there a spot for you to move up onto the shore back here? I think you can move right there and then fire across, because that is flatland. Alright, you guys are prepared. Battering ram. He's ready. Ferdinand's here, and he's raring to go. So we're gonna lumber mill this, because they don't have a lot of opportunity for things around here. We got to work with what we have. Gotta do what you gotta do. John Curtin, I'll remember that. I remember that you made that statement when I'm choosing my next target. Okay? My troops are merely passing by because I have nothing else I can say to you other than that. It's not actually true, though. Casus Belli, formal war, shabam!
As we can reach no peaceful resolution with you, Canada must turn with reluctance to war.
I'm sorry, buddy.
As we can reach no
Don't say
peaceful
it.
resolution.
Don't say it again. I've heard it once before, and I'm cut to the core. Charlottetown. Hello, my friend. We gotta get rid of you. Catapult. You've gotta go. Alright, the walls have been broken down. So Charlottetown, it's on its way out. Let's observe Halifax from a distance. Observe and report. That's your mission right now. We'll send our admiral over here to help out with the observing / reporting. Damascus. Okay, now we have to work on amenities. We need amenities. Are you? You're working on that as well. So get an arena after this. Amenity situation must be dealt with. Let's go ahead and buy this tile. And send you out here to work on it. Alright, Baruda. You're looking very healthy over here. I like what you've got happening, other than why are you changing faith back and forth? I think you should stick with the faith and just, you know, roll with it. But whatevs. Okay, we've got you coming over here. Canadian Caravel. Get intercepted. So do we burn Charlottetown down, or do we? Yeah, we do. We've long since made up our mind here. We know what we need to do here. I would like to purchase a settler over here. Get one a little closer. How much do they cost these days? $12.80. Can we get a little, hold on. Before I forget, Hungary. We're friends. Not time to call me that? I'll also remember that. We are allies with you, though. In case you were wondering. We should be allies with him. And we'll have to defend him from Rome. Because he's the best. He's the best ally we could ever ask for. Alright, I'm going... No, let's go... I want to research ally. I want to get more research out of this. And then, were we to have another ally, it would have to be Rome. And I don't really want Rome to be my next ally, because I would like to deal with them. Swolgamesh, I respect him too much to go deal with him at this moment. I have to wait for the future before any such thing would be to occur. That's just the relationship we have. That's the respect I have for the man. So Halifax, we've got your number. My pledge to the Canadian people was broken. I didn't really have an opportunity not to make that pledge, by the way. So I feel it's a little disingenuous for you to give me guff about it. If that makes any sense. I feel like You know, since we didn't have the opportunity to say otherwise, that you don't get to get extra disrespect for us because of it. That's just not cool. It's not cool, everybody. You know what is cool? Is burning cities to the ground. Goodbye. Goodbye, city. Maybe it's not so cool to burn a city to the ground. I don't know. It seemed kind of cool at the time. Alright, so Halifax. Let's get our general up here. Halifax, your walls. We have to take them down. Okay, the walls have been dealt with. Let's take a look at the scoreboard as we've been causing some chaos here. We're up to 90.8 science per turn, which is starting to feel like an okay place to be. Jadwiga of Poland, 42. 59 from Canada. 47 from Hungary. 47 from John Curtin. 72 and 79. So actually, coming in at 90.8 puts us at the top of the science per turn game. So it does feel respectable. It feels good, man. We're doing good things there. 55.6 culture per turn. While claiming to be at the bottom of the chart, I doubt is actually the worst, but we'll see. Wilfred, he's doing better than us with 68. Our Sumerian friends, Swolgamesh and company, are at 31, so they're behind us. John Curtin's at 38, behind us. Romans are ahead of us with 69. Poland's only got 25, but their tourism is keeping them in the top of the charts here. And then Hungary with 40. So we're actually, there's two people that are getting more culture per turn than us, yet it throws us at the bottom because of tourism, which is fair enough. But it doesn't really, you know, it doesn't show how good we're actually doing, because we're getting, you know, new policies and everything pretty rapidly. Domination game. We're the only people that have taken a capital. No, somebody had taken the Polish capital, but I think it was a free city type of deal, so I don't know exactly what happened there. But it's now back in her hands, which is good. Good for her. She's doing good things. She's trying to hold on at least. I believe in you. I believe in you, Jadwiga. So we're at the top of the chart here now with 566. 33 points behind us at 533 is Rome. 34 points behind them, Hungary. And then, you know, way down the charts, in middle of the pack, Canada, who we're going after right now. We burnt one of his cities down to the ground because we can do better. We might burn Halifax to the ground. It's hard to tell. We're crazy like that. Is it a good idea? Maybe not. We've got the settlers to replace them, though. Or at least we will. And we're going to be replacing them. Because our cities are the best cities. Canadian cities don't deserve the territory that they're occupying. In the game. In real life, you know, that's fine. But in the game, no. Canada, you're gone, sir. But that's going to be it for this one, guys. Like the video if you're enjoying it. Subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more. And I'll catch you guys next time. Later.